Good afternoon, everybody. This is 𝗷𝗂𝗃 CEO and founder of 𝗷𝗂𝗃 Education. Welcome to another podcast with me. And in today's podcast, I have here with me my student, Mr. Asad, who has recently landed his first professional job as an accountant in Launceston. And the reason why I brought him on in the show today so that he can share with you his journey with us, and hopefully he can inspire you guys to do the same. For those who do not know about you, Asad, can you just quickly introduce yourself? Who are you? What have you studied? And where do you live right now?
Yeah, my name is Asad, and I am from Pakistan. And currently I'm living in Tasmania, Launceston. And I have completed my bachelor's just 5 months ago. I was keep on trying to apply for jobs on 𝗵𝗀𝗃𝗁. I have applied 100 jobs, but I have never been to an interview. But I came across 𝗍𝗫𝗍 education job coaching program on YouTube. So I saw some couple of videos, and that motivated me a lot. So I joined this job coaching program, and I met Leo and Aaron, and they helped me a lot during this job coaching program throughout. So yeah, recently I just got my job by following all the tips and tricks which were taught during that course. And I thanks to Leo and 𝗍𝗫𝗍 Education, his team. I really appreciate that.
Well done, Asad. Now, before we go deeper into your success, we want to hear more about your struggle first, right? So can you walk us back? When did you first come to Australia?
Well, yeah, I came to Australia in 2021, January, but I got my visa in 2020 November, but I was stuck during the COVID period. So I was studying online. I studied almost 4 courses of my master's degree online. But once I got the opportunity, I traveled here on 21st of January, 2021. So yeah, I completed my degree in April 2022, but I was keep on trying for the jobs. I applied millions of jobs. Even to be honest, I applied only 100 or 120 jobs, but I've never been to any interview. So that was really a struggling phase. But now I am proudly saying that I am an accountant now.
So that's good to hear you got an accounting job. But tell us a bit about when you first came here. Do you have to do any odd jobs at all in Australia?
Yeah, when I came to Australia, I started doing a job in a convenience store as a salesperson. So I worked 1.5 years over there, and I used to do waiter job, and I was a waiter in a restaurant. And I also used to do Uber Eats. So I was really enough of doing these jobs. So because I believe that I have a skills that I can do professional jobs. So I keep on motivating myself, and I was keep on trying to apply for the accounting related jobs, but I was keep on lacking behind. But once I joined your job coaching programs, then I got to know that these are the things I need to make sure that before applying for any kind of job. So once I applied all this stuff which you taught us, and that really helped me a lot.
Of course. And obviously, just like everyone else, or all the viewers watching this, they have also applied for hundreds and thousands of jobs.
Recommend them.
All they hear back is no's. How does that make you feel, Asad, like when you keep hearing no's from the employers?
Well, that kind of annoying sometimes, and that keeps you demotivated. But I would recommend everyone that you have to stay positive. You have to keep your hopes high all the time, because there are something which there are some skills, there are some techniques you have to be consistent, and you have to polish that skills. You have to learn that skills. So before applying any job, because if you find any job and you see a quick apply button on 𝗵𝗀𝗃𝗁, that will not going to help you. I challenge you that you will not going to get any interview or any job while applying on 𝗵𝗀𝗃𝗁 by just clicking on quick button and submitting your resume and cover letter. So this is the platform. This is the program where I learned a lot of things. I was not known anything before applying for this, before joining this program. So this program taught me various things which polished my skills, which which brought a new idea of applying of any job. So I applied all the things, and finally I got my job today.
Well done. Well done, Asad. So let's talk about what you have learned, okay? Because obviously you have learned so many things from our program. But if we have to summarize them into 3 biggest takeaways for you, what would those 3 things be?
Well, 3 biggest techniques I learned. Number 1, that how to use LinkedIn, because I was not using LinkedIn properly. Number 2, that how you can call, like cold call. That's one of the major factor that improved my confidence. How you can talk to an employer. So that was one of the greatest skills I learned during that particular course. Number 3, that I would say walk-in, how you can go and impress the employer by using your scripts with that which you gave us, and memorize them accordingly, and you tricky situation. Once you got your script, you call the employers, and you got to know that how you are going to use these scripts. Once you are familiar with these, and definitely you will gonna impress your employer, and you will get the opportunity to work with them.
Very good, very good. So you talk about the cold call, you talk about the walk-in. So let's talk about the cold call first. Do you know that you can cold call the employers before this program?
Not really. Even before this program, I used to just apply on quick button on seek.com. I never aware of these offline jobs, because as you said, unadvertised. So to keep an eye on these jobs rather just applying on 10% online jobs. So I would say that if you know cold calling, if you know how to talk with your employer, definitely you are up for the challenge, and you can grab the opportunities. Because Australia, I believe there are a lot of jobs available, not only seek.com. You have to do some extra efforts. You have to do cold calling. You have to do walk-in. These are the things which you must learn during this course. I would recommend that you should join this program, and you will get a lot of help, I would say.
Fantastic, fantastic. And then also tell them about the walk-in as well, Asad, because obviously walk-in is a new concept. And when I tell you about the idea, it is really helping you. Can you tell them more about how the walk-in helps you to get this job?
Yeah, the job which I got today is just because of walk-in, because I was just calling before that. So I worked almost 10 companies. So I got the interview offer by doing walk-in. So walk-in is the kind of really helpful, because there are a lot of employers who do not advertise the jobs online, or not only keep eye on the unadvertised jobs. Those, if you just go and knock the doors of the company, and you just ask for the particular persons, and definitely if you get a chance to speak with them, if you get a chance to convince them, definitely you will get the opportunity, and you can work for them in future.
Absolutely. And because for a lot of people watching this, they might think to themselves that they can just randomly walk in and ask the employer for a job, but actually they have to learn the techniques, how to walk in. Do you agree?
I totally agree. But if you just go and hand over your resume, definitely they will gonna throw your resume in the bin. You will not get any call, any interview just like that. You have to learn the techniques, you have to learn the tricks, which you are going to learn in this course. I would really recommend that. I'm saying it again, because I believe this is the course that will gonna change your life. This is the investment you will gonna say that this is the best lifetime investment you will gonna make, because once you invest in this course, and I challenge you that you will not regret. You will really say that this is gonna be a world lifetime investment which I have made.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. And thank you for all the kind words. And obviously, when you walked in, also, we teach you how to pitch yourself as well. Remember how to sell yourself. So do you think learning how to pitch is important?
Really important, because this is the first question which you are going to be asked during a conversation with any director or any person in charge in the company. So you have to learn that what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what are the things you have to recognize in yourself. So this is the thing which you have to learn. So you have to make them sit with you. So because they are very busy people, they will not gonna give their time to you, because you need them. They don't need you. So in order to convince them, you have to be better, prepare yourself. So make them sit together, sit with you, and you can ask questions. So in order to convince them that you are the person who's going to solve their problem. So that's why they will gonna hire you. If you just go and hand over your resume, that will not gonna help you, to be honest.
Absolutely, absolutely. And probably the last things, Asad, how about the follow-up? We also teach you how to follow up as well. Does that help you a lot when I teach you how to follow up?
Yeah, follow-up is one of the strongest, one of the impactful thing which I have learned during this course, because there are a lot of things that will gonna blow your mind, definitely. So you will be shocked to see, if you join this program, you will get to learn these things, and you will be surprised that these are the things which I couldn't think about this. Why I couldn't think about this? So you will definitely be like that.
Absolutely. And for those who are curious, like, what package do you go for with us?
Well, I joined your diamond package, so I would recommend diamond package because this is the job guarantee program. Whatever your job apply for, you will get the help. He will teach you, Aaron will teach you that how you can prepare yourself for the interview. They will definitely going to help with your fixing up your resume, your cover letter, whatever guidance are required. Whatever you think you lack behind, they will gonna fix your stuff, and definitely they will help you throughout the getting your job.
Gotcha. And do you think that's a good investment? The diamond package, was that well worth it?
Really worth it, because as you know, that getting a job in Tasmania these days is really difficult, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's my best investment up till now in Australia, I believe that. And I'm really motivated that I could have joined your program before that. So yeah, that's the investment which I will really appreciate myself, that this is the investment where I invest at the right place, and I learned a lot. Not even getting a job, but this will help me in future in some other places as well, because I know how to call now,
for sure,
how to follow up.
Absolutely. So for those who are curious, how long did it take you to get this job, Asad? How long does it take you to get this job once you start to get serious about it? How long did it take you?
Well, I joined this program on 27th of July. So I got job after 1 month. This just because I was lazy, to be honest with you. I didn't do walk-ins properly. I didn't follow the guidance properly. But if you follow the guidance which he gave you, the Aaron and the Leo, whatever they said to you, if you follow that, I bet you that you will gonna get your job in 2 or 3 weeks. And that will not gonna take you a lot of time. If you just follow their pathway, the things which they gave you, the material they gave you, if you follow that, you will get your job instantly. Yes,
absolutely. So anyway, so how does it make you feel now, Asad? Finally, you can call yourself an accountant. How does it make you feel? You happy?
It feels me really happy, because when I came to Australia, I used to do odd jobs, Ubers. I was not able to tell my friends I'm doing this job. So now I can proudly say to them, I can proudly say to my parents that I have studied accounting. So yeah, I am a professional accountant now. So I can work for a company. I proudly say that I am an accountant. I am motivated now. So that feels really nice. That's the different feeling. Being an immigrant and you are working here as a professional industry, that really means a lot. And thanks to you and Aaron. That was really amazing.
Now you're welcome. And we're so happy to see your success, and I hope you will continue to do well, and continue to be our ambassador. Now you are our ambassador now. You represent us, you represent our legacy. So please help us to spread our words to more people, so we can help more people landing their dream jobs. Okay, Asad?
Yeah, I have already told my couple of friends.
Yeah. Please ask them to give us a call as well. We can help them out. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, they are planning
well
to
done,
join
Asad.
the
All the
course.
best. We stay in touch.
Thank you, Leo. Thanks.
Okay, no worries. Talk soon, Asad. Thank you.